Hey guys, Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for The Flash issue 8, so let's see what's going on with this issue. Let's talk about the cover. Love the cover. I love Francis Madpool's art. He's one of my favorite artists, probably is my favorite artist, and he just does such a great job with The Flash, with a lot of DC characters he does a great job with. I've been loving his art for the series, and I love that he does the covers. It makes me excited to read the issue. It makes me love this the series. It's a great series, and he does great art. He does a great story. He just does a great job with this series. So this got me really excited. The Flash is stuck in the Speed Force. The art was great to show that, and like I said, I was just really excited for this issue. So the cover did its job, made me excited, made me want to pick it up, and so great covers. But let's see what's going on with the issue. Let's see what's going on with the story. So in this issue, we get to see Flash is stuck at the Speed Force, and he meets this guy from World War II, and this guy just wants to go back home. He's been stuck at the Speed Force for years, and he just wants to go back home. He wants to go back to his time period. But the Flash says, I can't do that. I'm going back to the present. I need to save people. I need to save Iris West and the people who were with her. So that's his goal, and the guy from World War II is getting pretty angry. He just keeps saying, I want to go home. Come on, you're the only one who can save me. So we also find out this is the guy who kept making rifts into the time period. He's the one who kept putting rifts. It wasn't the Flash's fault. The reason that this guy from World War II was doing that is that way he could go back home. But obviously it was just changing time and having all these butterfly effects happen. So that's pretty much what happens in this issue. And also we get to see Gorilla Grodd. King Grodd, as they call him in this issue. So my guess in the next issue we're going to see a lot of him. He's a big Flash villain. I haven't been reading Flash for that long. I would say about a year now I've been reading Flash. So I don't know much about Gorilla Grodd. So I'm excited to see him in the New 52. I think it should be cool. I know he's a big villain for the Flash, and I want to see more of him and see why he's such a big villain for the Flash. So I'm pretty excited for issue 9 to see more of this villain. So that was a great cliffhanger end for Flash fans and for people who want to learn more about main Flash villains. So I thought this issue was great. I thought it was such a good thing to have a whole story about the Flash being in the Speed Force, something that gives him his power. Seeing how, like, the art, I'm telling you, Francis Madpool does a great job. The art, just to show the Speed Force, was great. It's just like another world. Really, Speed Force is like another world. And just seeing the past, the present, the future, all in just one is really great. The art really told the story for this one. Like I said, the art's very important for comic books, and especially for this story, it was very important, and it did its job. It showed how they were stuck in such a weird place, the Speed Force, how important Speed Force is, and again, even the story was great. Learning why they had these rifts in the Speed Force was important. It's been building up from issues. We didn't know why. Finally, that mystery has been solved, and I think he's an interesting character. He's an interesting. I think him, see if he actually does go back to his time. That's another interesting story. So this issue had a lot of interesting stories. Again, Gorilla Grodd. That should be interesting. That was a good cliffhanger for Flash fans, for non-Flash fans. It's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see if the Flash does go back to his time and see if he just fixes everything, which he probably will, but I want to see how he does fix everything. And another interesting thing is, everyone thinks that Barry Allen's dead. And a lot of these people are just stuck in the Speed Force. So that should be interesting when Barry does come back, say, you know, hey guys, I'm not dead. You know, so that should be very interesting. And see how Patty doesn't like the Flash. You know, that's going to be a problem for their relationship. So a lot of great stories going on, and a lot of great stories building up for issues to come. Again, Patty not liking the Flash. Everyone thinking Barry's dead. You know, that's going to be a big problem when he does come back. Gorilla Grodd. Seeing the Speed Force. It was just a really great issue for Flash fans, for just if you're really an art fan, if you love art, you're going to love this issue. It's great. The Speed Force was shown so well, and it was a great story, great art, great issue, and it makes me excited for issues to come, which I think for every issue should do that. I think in the end of an issue, you want to say that I'm so excited for issue 9. I'm so excited for this next issue. And this issue did that. And I saw nothing wrong with this issue. It was great. I'm becoming a bigger Flash fan with every issue, and I'm glad that I picked up this series because it's one of my favorite. For the New 52, the story's great, the art's great, everything's great. So I give this 5 stars. This is my pick for the week. If you haven't been reading Flash, start reading this series. Even if you're not a Flash fan, from issue 1 to issue 8, it's a whole new story, and you will understand the Flash. Even though if you don't know their main villains, the main villains are being incorporated in the New 52. So you learn a lot more about Flash, and you get a lot more interested in his character. So this series is great for new Flash fans if you haven't liked Flash before the New 52, or even if you just are reading comics for the New 52. They explain his character very well, and it's a great series. I've been loving it. One of my favorites. So definitely pick this up. This is my pick for the week. I give it 5 stars, and it was great. So this is Comic Uno. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I say pick this up. And also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below, there'll be a link for that. It'll just have comic book news, reviews I'll be doing, and topic videos I'll be doing. And also, guys, don't forget to follow my other YouTube channel, The Rand Situations. It'll just have news about those videos. In the description below, there'll be a link for both of those links. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and this was Comic Uno. Again, pick this up. This is my pick for the week. Bye, guys.